What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, YouTube? What's happening, traders? What's happening, everyone? This is OC Trades on your screen again, and you are welcome to yet another video. On today's video, I'll be sharing a recording I had with one of my community members. He sent me a text and was like, if I could help him set up a trading journal. And if you're a seasoned or an experienced trader, you know how important a trading journal is in your journey. So together we went over my 2025 trading journal, and let's waste no further time. Let's get right into the video.
This one now is doing my New Year journaling with you afresh. So I've started a new page. What I will name this one is my 2025 goals. Okay, let me trading
Which app is it?
journal. This is Notion app.
Notion app.
Yeah, no, not app, is a site actually. You get. So
Okay.
yeah, it's a site. So I'll name it 2025 OC Trades Trading Journal. That's what I'm going to name. That's what I'm going to name this one. Okay. So what I want to do now is basically starting to create a template, a table. You get.
Okay.
So basically it's about creating the templates. What I'm going to do here is the first page, I'll put it as S/N. That is the numbers or series of trades I'll be taking. That one is for the first one. Let me take this. Then next page I'm going to be opening is my time. The time I'm going to be entering my trade. Hold on. So I'll put in here as time. The time I'll be using to enter my trade. Whatever time I use, I'll put my time there. The next one will be date. So after my date, I'm using edit property, and then it's still the normal dates. I will go here so that once I click on dates, once I click on dates, they will carry me and be showing me different dates. You get. What I'm going to be using next is days of the week. This is my days of the week. Let me just put it d.o.w, days of the week. Now this one will be, I'll use scroll down a little bit, you see add an option. This is where I'll be using Tuesday, enter, Wednesday, enter, Thursday, enter, and then Friday, because I'm trading Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So in this my type, I'm selecting options, and in this option, I'm adding Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. You get what I'm saying? Then enter my days of the week. That means once I click my days of the week, I will see Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So whichever dates I am trading, I will just click on that date, and then it will take me to the day that I'm looking to impute. Now the next thing on my journal I want to put is my pair. Which pair am I trading? Which pair am I trading? Some people now basically it's just one pair I'll be trading for this, but I'll still use my select so that in case you still have more pairs you want to put here, now I'll put my XAU USD. Now, if you have like more than one pair that you're trading, you can put XAUUSD, whatever pair next, whatever pair next, whatever pair next. So that's what once I click here, I'll see my XAUUSD, and then I can just click on that and say, yeah, I'll move my taskbar. Next on my list is my session, the session I am trading, the session I am trading. Then I'll go to my type, I'll still put select. Then selecting what I'm going to be adding there is one, London section, enter, and then the other one, New York session, enter. These are the two sessions I can be looking to trade, but basically I want to be consistent with London session, as you already know it. So my session, once I click on session, I can see London or New York, and then easily just click any of them. Now the next on my list is going to be my strategy. My strategy, what I'm going to be using, and basically it's still going to be option for me. I have breakout strategy, where once price is breaking out of my entry point, I can enter the position, and then I have break and retests. Break and retest. These are my two strategy. So that once I click on strategy, you'll see either break and retest or breakout strategy. Now I'll move this now to the other side. The next on my list is going to be my direction. Which way did I go? My direction. And obviously my direction will also be this select. I'll be using select because now it's easier for me once I come here and put either long or, let me enter here, or shorts. That is either buy or sell. But then the next on my list now, this is where it gets interesting. The next on my list now will be loss if I lose a trade. And then what I will be using for this type, for my type, is box, check box. So that in case I lose for that day, I will basically just come and click this box and say, yes, I lost. So I will know that, yes, this was a losing day. And then the next point will be my reduce stop. You know my system. Now once price gets this thing, I reduce my stop. So I call them red STP. So my reduce stop, that would be also be a checkbox. I would explain my system later on when we start full live class, but this is just showing you how I'm creating my journal. And basically this is just me creating my 2025 journal, and then next week I'm starting my trading. So reduce stops, and then the next on my list will be break even, or BE. Let me just use B dot E, break even. And then it will also be checkbox. Now the last one will be my win. That means the price actually ran full TP. Like my 2.5 hour that I'm used to target, price actually got there on that trade. This will be checkbox also. So yeah, I've got my loss, reduce stop, break even, and then my wins. So whichever happens for that day, I have a box I would tick. And then this journaling is all about learning how to track yourself over a long period of time. So this will help you like bring out your data, and then you see everything that you've been doing over a long period of time. So now the next one that I want to put on my list will be my risks to reward, the risks to reward that I am aiming for, my main risk to reward, that is RR. And my RR will be also numbers. Now, my risk to reward will be numbers so that I'll be able to use 2.5. Because if I do not use numbers, I will not be able to use dots. So now, actually, my main risk to reward that I'll be looking forward to is 2.5 R. And then the next on my list will be my duration. My duration. That is going to what is going to be next on my list. Duration. How long did I stay in that trade? How long did I stay in that trade? And that will be my normal text. So I can write, I stayed so hours, so minutes on that trade. Now, this is where it gets more interesting. Inside all of this is my trading journal. Now, going down to the psychological parts of journaling, because as you're trading and tracking yourself, you also have to like track your psychology alongside. So now this is where I put emotion. This is where I put emotion, because once you're in a trade, you will notice that something is actually going on. But the truth is that if you don't track it, if you don't journal how you feel, you will feel that same way again and you will not know how to go about it. So that's why emotion is really nice, so that once you know that you felt this way again and you're in a trade again, you will calm down, take a deep breath, and then say, I've actually felt this way again. How will I control my emotions here? And that is when I just calm down, like, and just breathe. That's just my own way. I just calm down, say, I'm following my system, everything is good. Let me just take it easy on myself. So I always want to put emotion. Now, the next part of my journal is why I took the trade. That is why you took this trade. This is where you want to say, my criteria was met, everything was in order. I saw what I was looking for, and that was why I took this trade. So why you took this trade. And then the last but not the least that I like to put on my journaling is lessons on this trade. Because no matter, even though it's a win or even though it's a loss, there's always a lesson attached to it. There is always a lesson attached to every win or every loss that anybody takes. Start with my SN, that is serial numbers, and this one is basically you can still leave this part if you don't want to, like if you don't want that part. But then I start with time, date, days of the week, my pair, my session, the strategy, the direction, the order I'm putting in, long or short, loss, reduce stop, break even, wins, and then my risk to reward I'm targeting on that trade. Yet, if I actually hit my risk to reward, if it's a win, that means say I completed my full 2.5 hour that I was looking forward to target. My duration, how long I'm going to be in the trade, how long I was in that trade, and then my emotion, how I was feeling when I was in that trade, why I took the trade, and then the lessons I took from that trade, whether a win or a loss. So
Thank you guys
basically,
for sticking to the end. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you gained some value from this. You particularly might not take everything I did on mine, but I mean, use that to go about creating your journal for 2025 and take your trading to the next level. With that being said, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys in the next video. Bye for now.